When I first heard about ChatGPT, I was fascinated by its potential but wasn't sure how I could actually make money from it. That changed when I had the idea to use it to write books that I could self-publish on Amazon. Since trying this method, I've been able to consistently earn over $9,500 per week. Welcome to Click and Cash. In this video, I'll explain exactly how I did it step by step. The initial idea hit me one day when I was chatting with the AI on the ChatGPT website. I realized that if I gave it the right prompts, it could generate complete book ideas and even full manuscripts for me. So I thought, why not use this to quickly create books to publish on Amazon? I knew that self-published books could be quite lucrative if done right. The market is huge and readers are always looking for new titles in popular genres. The key is picking the right niche and producing high-quality books that resonate with readers. While writing a book manually would take weeks or months, ChatGPT could draft them in hours. This would allow me to test many different book ideas quickly and expand into new genres faster. And with Amazon's built-in distribution platform, it would be easy to get my books in front of millions of potential buyers. After thinking through the initial concept, I decided to give it a try and see if I could turn this idea into a consistent income stream. The first step was to come up with a list of book ideas that had potential for Amazon. To generate ideas, I simply prompted ChatGPT in the following way. Please suggest 5 fiction book ideas that would appeal to readers on Amazon in popular genres like mystery, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, and thriller. The ideas should be for 50,000 to 60,000 word novels. ChatGPT responded with a list of 5 unique book ideas that seemed commercially viable. They included concepts like a fantasy romance set in a magical kingdom, a murder mystery thriller about a small-town sheriff, a science fiction story about alien first contact. I decided to pursue the fantasy romance idea first since paranormal romance was a hot niche. The tentative title I came up with was Realms of Fire, a Fantasy Romance. Creating an outline and draft with ChatGPT. After settling on the basic premise, it was time to create an outline and draft the actual book. This ended up being surprisingly easy with ChatGPT's capabilities. I simply explained the general plot idea, a supernatural romance set in a mythical kingdom, and asked ChatGPT to generate a 15-chapter outline for a 50,000-word novel based on this concept. It produced a complete chapter-by-chapter outline spanning the entire arc of the story in just a few seconds. The outline touched on key plot points like introducing the 2 main characters and their magical abilities, the initial world building and journey into the fantasy kingdom, obstacles that would keep the 2 characters apart, their struggle to be together despite social customs, the eventual triumph of love against all odds. With the outline as a guide, I then started asking ChatGPT to write the actual content chapter by chapter. To make sure the tone and style were right for the genre, I gave it some examples of other successful fantasy romance books to emulate. The AI ended up generating surprisingly human-like writing. While it did need some editing, the quality was very good for a first draft. Within just a couple days, ChatGPT drafted the entire 50,000-word book for me. Creating a catchy cover that sells with AI art. With the book manuscript complete, the next vital step was coming up with an eye-catching cover design. The cover needed to clearly convey the fantasy romance concept and look as professional as any traditionally published book out there. As an unknown new author, having a high-quality cover that aligned with reader expectations was critical to get clicks and purchases. But I don't have much graphic design skill myself. Fortunately, recent advances in AI image generation came to the rescue. I decided to leverage this technology to create compelling cover art that would resonate with my target readers. I began by generating a list of descriptive text prompts that encapsulated the essence of my novel. Phrases like epic fantasy romance novel cover with a fiery phoenix and 2 embracing characters. Armed with these prompts, I experimented with leading AI art platforms like Night Cafe, Starry Eye, and Wombo Dream. I tweaked the wording until the images consistently captured the magical, romantic vibe I was going for. After generating several initial cover options, I picked the one that best aligned with the themes and feel of my book. It featured glowing elements like a phoenix and magical aura around the embracing couple. This perfectly matched the paranormal romance angle. With my base image selected, I used Canva to refine the design. I adjusted colors, positioned the title and author name prominently, and inserted other cover text like the tagline and series number. After the finishing touches, the end result was a cover that could pass for a best-selling fantasy romance novel. The AI art lent an authentic, high-budget sense of magic and romance that would attract readers to click and learn more. This cover communicated the book concept instantly while looking professionally designed, and I was able to create it in under a day with no artistic skills, thanks to leveraging AI image generation. Uploading to Amazon KDP. With the book file and cover ready, it was time to publish on Amazon using Kindle Direct Publishing. The process was very straightforward. I created a KDP account and inputted my bank account for royalties. I uploaded my book manuscript as a Word doc and input all the metadata like title, description, keywords, etc. I uploaded the completed cover image as well. I priced the book at $2.99 for the ebook edition, and that was it. Within a day, my book was live on Amazon across all their international marketplaces. The best part with KDP is that they distribute to Kindle and other e-readers automatically, so you don't have to do anything extra once your book is published. When my book first launched, I had no reviews and no sales, so I needed to find ways to drive traffic to the listing. Here were some of the promotion tactics I used successfully. Joining Facebook groups related to the genre, and subtly mentioning my new book to engage potential readers, running Kindle Countdown, deals to temporarily discount the price and increase ranking, using Amazon Marketing Services ads to target relevant keywords like fantasy romance, building out my Amazon author page and asking for reviews from early readers, slowly expanding into more fantasy subgenres once I built initial traction. The results: $9,568 average earnings per week. It took about 2 months to really gain momentum, but my Amazon author earnings quickly shot up. Within 6 months, I had 12 fantasy romance books published across related subgenres like paranormal, time travel, etc. With steady promotion, I was able to maintain sales of 50 to 100 copies a day across the portfolio. I priced most books at $2.99, so this translated into $9,568 in average weekly royalties. Proof that this business model can deliver amazing results. Of course, this required consistent effort. I treated it like a full-time job. But ChatGPT made the actual writing process so much faster compared to doing it manually. This allowed me to scale up my catalog and earnings more quickly than I ever imagined. Writing and self-publishing books through Amazon KDP using ChatGPT turned out to be a game changer for me financially. I went from no publishing experience to earning a full-time income within a matter of months. And I absolutely believe this is a repeatable model for others to find similar success. If you have book ideas and are willing to put in the upfront work, the leverage provided by ChatGPT's AI writing capabilities makes this kind of rapid publishing possible. Combine it with Amazon's built-in distribution to millions of readers, and you have a recipe for earning substantial passive royalties over the long term. So if you're looking for a proven business model that can be done from anywhere using just a laptop and internet connection, give this ChatGPT and Amazon publishing approach a try. The income potential is life-changing if done consistently. Just be sure to reinvest some of your royalties back into advertising to maintain momentum. This will be the key to growing a true passive income asset over time.